Hey, welcome to Missional Money. It's more than a retirement planning podcast, and this is episode number 1, the official first episode. If you haven't already watched the trailer, I would encourage you to do that. So if you're listening in iTunes, you're one of the very first, because the podcast just went live in iTunes, and I found this really cool marketing tool in Apple's podcast marketing segment, and it's a QR code. QR codes are kind of outdated, but for this podcast, Missional Money, I'm trying to encourage lots of my friends on LinkedIn, on LinkedIn to share the podcast. So the easiest way you can imagine to subscribe to this podcast, if you have an iPhone, for example, you would just put your phone in camera mode. So I did that. If you didn't know how to do this, push the little button on your iPhone, swipe over, push the little button on your iPhone, swipe over, and you're in camera mode. And then when you highlight this app, it's going to bring you up to that detect, and just push that little QR detect. Make sure your phone is unlocked, and it will take you right to the podcast. So that's a very cool feature. So I'm showing that on my, I just posted this at missionalmoney.com. I made a post, and for the featured image, I used this QR code, which I thought that was very creative. It was a little extra bonus. It's really not what I intended for the first episode of Missional Money, the retirement podcast with case studies for investors and families and business owners and financial advisors. So check out the trailer, check out the special offer, and I hope to see you in the course. It's a free online course at missionalmoney.com. But this is the podcast to support the free online financial planning course. But this is a really cool trick. So if you want to share this podcast with a friend or an associate or another financial advisor, or your financial advisor, your CPA, your certified financial planner, your estate attorney, your investment guy, the way to do it is just to take this QR code and point your phone at it. Remember, put it in camera mode, point your phone at it, and it will link to it. It'll take you right to the podcast where you can subscribe. And then, if you're kind and you want to do us a big favor, go ahead and leave a 5-star review in iTunes. That helps other people see the show. It's brand new. Again, this is the official first episode of Missional Money, the retirement planning podcast focusing on case studies for individual investors, families, and business owners. And we love to work with financial advisors who want to contribute their special knowledge in any area. So if you've got a case study or a story or just a question, send it to us at missionalmoney.com. And again, if you didn't watch the trailer, we're offering a free gift to the first 50 people who register and enroll and give us a question or a case study. So this is the book for investors, Make Your Money Count. This is the book for CFPs and CPAs. And this is for any other financial advisor who gives us questions or case studies. These are free gifts. I'll sign them and send them. And each of these, your choice, comes with a blueprint. So watch the trailer and you'll get to see a little bit more about the offer. But this episode was just a quick introduction to share the QR code, which is kind of cool. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing in iTunes and on YouTube. Check it out, missionalmoney.com. You'll see where we have our playlist at the top right there. See you next time.